of the Codgers. What's happening, YouTube? Ray here, and today we have Captain Black Royal taking on the original Sir Walter Raleigh. Second battle of the second round. The winner of these two will face Carter Hall in the championship fight 1 week from today. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's go ahead and get this started. Got Captain Black Royal in the black Victoria, Sir Walter Raleigh in the gold. Let's light them up. Man, just that aroma when you first light this Royal is it's definitely a cloud pleaser. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Royal, you might be familiar with Lane's 1Q. The majority of people are convinced that Captain Black Royal is Lane 1Q, just a more commercialized packaged version of it. And I agree with them. I do agree. Both produced by Lane Limited. Wonderful. Now, Captain Black Royal is more of the newcomer to the OTC world. I'm not sure how long it has been produced, but it's not been produced nowhere near as long as Sir Walter Raleigh has. So smooth, so sweet, so vanilla-y. It's definitely a treat. I'm not big on aromatics. I don't know if it's just me or other people are really over exaggerating what they get out of aromatics. But I can't taste every little flavor and every little nuance that supposedly everyone else can, or a lot of people that smoke aromatics, all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. I tend to lose that after about the first 3 to 5 minutes or so, even with a good palate cleanser. They just don't seem to last. But Captain Black Royal, on the other hand, even though to me it does lose some of the caramel vanilla flavor a little bit over time, the sweetness, just the sweetness always stays there. Now, it's if you don't like sweet tobaccos, you won't like Royal. Because it's got, I can tell usually when something has a lot of added sugars or an added sweeteners, because it gives a different effect, a different type of sweetness down in the jowls here, you know. But there's also like a two-tone sweetness that goes on with this from time to time that I can pick up, because it's the Black Cavendish also provides that natural sweetness, which leads me to believe that the natural that the Black Cavendish is actually from a Virginia base, because it's sweet, so good, so smooth. I've never got any tongue bite from this, and I've smoked a lot of Captain Black Royal. I think I mentioned in the other video when it was up against, oh man, which one was it? Damn, I done forgot. Oh, the original Captain Black. Captain Black Royal was actually the tobacco that I would give credit to that taught me how to really smoke a pipe better and to really start picking out nuances and different things, because even though it is an aromatic with just a super smooth, sweet vanilla, caramel. This has molasses. I don't pick much up on that. And the alcohol, I don't pick up any alcohol. But also, once I'm able to get past, or you get past the flavors, and also in conjunction with that, you can also taste the tobacco if it's smoked at a slower pace. As long as it's not got too hot, which could be a challenge with a heavily cased aromatic. This tobacco is smooth, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser. But enough of Royal. Let's let Sir Walter have his turn. And just the dark, deepened molasses anisette flavor is very, very inviting, very warm. I'm just a nerd for Codgers. I love these blends. And if you was to tell me that the only thing I had to smoke the rest of my life was just Codger blends, alright. I mean, some people smoke these for 60 years and never smoke anything else. Especially ones like this. This is one that usually when people find this and stick with it, they just stay with Sir Walter Raleigh. I work with a gentleman. His grandfather had picked up smoking a pipe way back years ago to help him quit smoking, and said he smoked a pipe, ended up smoking a pipe before he ended up dying, which he was in his late 80s when he passed. Sir Walter Raleigh was what he smoked, and when they buried him, they actually put a pipe, his pipe, and a pouch of Sir Walter Raleigh in his pocket. I don't know why I'm having trouble keeping it lit. Sir Walter Raleigh is usually the easier one to keep lit. It's not as wet. And it being a coarse cut, it pretty well packs itself. Captain Black Royal, you got to take a little bit more care in packing because it's a ribbon cut, but it's a long strand ribbon. And Sir Walter Raleigh, I don't know. Let's see if it says how long it's been made right off, because I don't know. But I know it's been around for generations. It listed as a coarse cut. Yeah. It doesn't say. I'm sure I can find out easy doing some digging, but it's also produced by STG, Scandinavian Tobacco Group. But it says an aromatic burley blend with hints of cocoa and oriental spice. The spice I can see, the cocoa I don't think that I get unless that's what I'm actually picking up with the darkened molasses flavor. It could very well be the cocoa notes and the way it plays with it. A traditional blend of burley tobaccos made in Kentucky. How about that? Both of these are truly good smokes, very easily all-day smokes. Both are Lane products, STG. And Sir Walter Raleigh says it's made in Georgia on the pack. Tucker, Georgia. Well, that's probably where the headquarters is at. You know. Doesn't necessarily mean they're made in the same facility. Man, I'll be tickled if they do one of these at any given time. That's like Captain Black back up. Wow. I gotta say though, and I'm getting the sense here, Sir Walter Raleigh is more of a, what I feel, I think I could describe it as a dedicated smoke. You'll probably see Sir Walter Raleigh be a lot more people's all-day smoke, their only go-to smoke. Captain Black Royal, I think, would appeal to a wider range. and maybe more so in people's rotations, but not more of a dedicated blend. I'm starting to come to a conclusion here. Now I do love burley based tobaccos, especially with the Codgers. For some reason, they got that warm tone to them. They got that just the inviting, very relaxing. But out of these two, they're both burning right now. The one that I would most rather have in my mouth right now, yeah, I probably could have worded that better. The one that I want to reach for and finish, let me make sure. Both are great. To me, both are great. I love them both. And any given day of the week, I could smoke one. The other one might be a little bit more situational, but I thoroughly enjoy just as much. But the one that I want to reach for right now, and that I could possibly reach for at any given time, is Captain Black Royal. Captain Black Royal will be moving on to face Carter Hall in the championship battle 1 week from today. And this might upset a lot of you folks, but this is me. This is how I feel. This is how I see it. And I love Captain Black Royal. It burns a little wet. It's laced with propylene glycol, of course. But any type of aromatic will have some type of carrier to adhere the flavor, the oils, to the tobacco. And chances are that's going to be propylene glycol, just not in the amount of your goopy aromatics. But Captain Black Royal, I mean, you got Captain Black White. Most people will be more familiar with White than they will Royal. White is wet and it does not dry out. Though I do enjoy it, it's nowhere near as much. Royal, on the other hand, has a very acceptable amount of moisture in it. And it does have the ability to dry out if you need it to. And that's why I say Captain Black Royal is my choice over Sir Walter Raleigh. And I do believe I will finish this bowl. Guys, don't forget, next week's the championship fight, Carter Hall versus Captain Black Royal. One of them's going to take on the BOTC belt. Did I say that right? Yes, the BOTC belt. It's going to be a slugfest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care.